Haunted nighttime runs. Every evening, just as the sun dipped below the horizon and the streetlights flickered to life, I laced up my running shoes and headed to the park. It was my sanctuary, a place where the stresses of the day faded with each stride. But that sense of peace shattered the night I noticed him, a figure standing just outside the glow of the path lights, watching as I looped past. At first, I brushed it off as coincidence, but as the nights passed, he remained, always in the same spot, always watching. The park's paths twisted through trees and around the small lake at its center. It was on my third lap one evening that I noticed something strange. Every time I rounded a bend or emerged from a cluster of trees, he was there, impossibly appearing at each turn of the path. My skin prickled with a chill that had nothing to do with the cool night air. How could he move so swiftly, so silently? My pace quickened, the rhythmic thud of my heartbeat echoing in my ears, but no matter how fast I ran, he was always just ahead, waiting. As the nights wore on, his presence became more unsettling. I started seeing him even beyond the park, standing across the street from my office, outside my apartment building, always in the periphery of my vision. My once beloved runs became a dreaded ritual, a nightly dance with a specter who never spoke, never moved toward me, but whose silent vigil was suffocating. Friends dismissed my fears, suggesting it was just a prank or my imagination, but I knew better. His eyes followed me, hollow and haunting. The climax came unexpectedly. One night, as I rounded the final bend of my usual route, the path before me was empty. No sign of him, just the whisper of leaves in the wind. Relief washed over me, but it was fleeting. As I slowed to a walk, catching my breath, I felt a presence right behind me, closer than ever before. I turned slowly, heart pounding in my chest, but there was nothing there, just an empty path and the distant hum of the city. I fled the park, abandoning my nightly runs, but the sense of being watched never left. It was as if he had finally stepped out of the shadows and into my life, his silent, invisible presence a constant reminder that sometimes, the things we fear most are the ones we cannot see.